Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Right now we are drafting with Charlie, and I'm about to do a quick draft of murders at Karlov Manor. So sit tight, we're about to get started real soon. I've been trying to work on the video quality. Hopefully, it's gotten a lot better. We shall see. Um, and yeah, just give me 1 second to get everything situated and set up. All right, let's do it. I like quick drafts pretty much because um, kind of inexpensive and I don't have the timer and I can draft at my own leisure and get some things done. Izoni, center of the web. Menace. When Izoni, center of the web, enters the battlefield or attacks, you may collect evidence for. If you do, create two 1 black and green spider creature tokens with menace and reach. Sacrifice 4 tokens, surveil 2, then draw 2 cards. You gain 2 life. I should have just picked that. Shadowy Backstreet, don't really care. Mishway Spy, don't care. Buried in the Garden, really good spell. 4 drop. I think I actually should take this, but I don't take that over the Izoni. I think the Izoni is just way better. Reality, I don't feel like reading the rest of the cards. Kind of don't really care about the rest of the cards. Let's just go ahead and pick this Izoni and get it over with. And yeah. Alright, next. Case. I hate this card. I don't even want to read it. Polygraph Orb. I like this card a lot. Don't feel like wasting time. Insidious Roots. Yeah, I skip past the Case of the Burning Mask. Good card. Deals 3 damage to a creature. But who cares? Killer Among Us. I don't prefer this card. A lot of people play this card. I don't like it. I'm going to just go ahead and pick Insidious Roots. Make this real easy on myself. Because at this point, it looks pretty much like I'm going green-black. I have Case of the Pilfered Proof. Not really interested. I like this card, but I am not in blue. I'm almost solid green-black at this point. I could pick this Daily Complication to be able to kill something. Kinda don't really care about that at this moment. Probably about to skip past the rest of this. I kind of want to do the Bite Down on Crime. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may collect Evidence 6. This spell costs 2 less to cast if evidence was collected. Target creature you control gets +2/+0 until the end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. I'm looking at this as just a removal spell. Let me just go ahead and take that. Let things make sense a little bit later. Oh, yes. I have been rewarded. Yes. Case of the Trampled Garden. This card is really good. It's going to allow me not to even read the rest of the cards. Don't really care. Case of the Trampled Garden. When this case enters the battlefield, distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 creatures you control. To solve, creatures you control have total power 8 or greater. And when it's solved, whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. It gains trample until end of turn. I'm just going to go ahead and pick this up. Add it to the deck. Now my deck looks pretty good. Oh, Insidious Roots, I got rewarded again. Yeah, we just picked that. I don't care about anything else. Really about to skip past the rest of these cards. Alcove is a really good card for blue, but I'm not playing blue. I kind of want to put the Unscrupulous Agent. Kind of trims down my opponent's hand size. Sets me up for being a pretty good deck. Sets me up for being pretty in a pretty good position to be able to defeat my opponents. Let's see, Loxodon Eavesdropper. I think I want to pick the Loxodon Eavesdropper. This is a really good spell. When it enters the battlefield, investigate. When you draw your second card each turn, locks it down. Eavesdropper gets +1/+1 and gains vigilance until end of turn. It's between these two. I think I want to get the Eavesdropper. It's a good one. That's a good card. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pick that up. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it might be wrong, but who cares? Macabre Reconstruction. I think I want to pick this card up for one reason and one reason only. It works with the Acidious Roots. Other than that, I kind of want to pick the Topiary Panther. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Who knows? Let's go ahead and pick the Macabre Reconstruction. Case of the Shattered Pack. Nope. Reasonable Doubt. Nope. Slime Against Humanity. Nope. They went this way. I think I want to pick this card up. It might be pretty good within this deck. Let's go ahead and try that out. Eavesdropper. Repeat Offender. Scene of the Crime. I can read the rest of the cards that I was skipping over earlier. Scene of the Crime. Tap an untapped creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Sacrifice Scene of the Crime. Draw a card. That might be good. I think I want to get my early drops. I might have to pick up Repeat Offender this time. I like the Eavesdropper, but let's get these early drops. Let me get another Macabre Reconstruction, because these work well with the Acidious Roots. I got a Rot Farm Mortipede. Whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, Rot Farm Mortipede gets +1/+0 and gains menace and lifelink until end of turn. That's pretty cool. We'll just pick up Soul Search and Hot Shot Investigators. Barbed Servitor. Pack 2, pick 1. Indestructible. When Barbed Servitor enters the battlefield, suspected. When the Servitor deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card and you lose a life. When this is dealt damage, target opponent loses that much life. Interesting. Hedge Maze. This is decent. Don't care. Extract Confession. At this current moment, I think I just go ahead and pick up the Barbed Servitor. It's between that and Extracted Confession. Extracted Confession is a really good, really good card. Let's see. I think I will pick Barbed Servitor. Seems like a no-brainer almost. Coveted Falcon. Hi, Coveted Falcon. How are you? When it attacks, gain control of target permanent you own but don't control. When Coveted Falcon is turned face up, target opponent gains control of any number of target permanents you control. Draw a card for each one they've gained this way. In this instance, I don't really want that. I think I'm going to pass the Coveted Falcon. Maybe it'll put my the rest of the people into a different color. And I think I want to pick the Unscrupulous Agent this time. Try to get these early pressure. Soul Innervation. When Soul Innervations enters the battlefield, target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. When one or more creatures leave the graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life and Yeah, I'm definitely picking that. That'll work with the Insidious Roots. Murder. It's murder. Think I'm about to go ahead and pick up It's Murder. Crawl Whip Cracker. It's an interesting card. Not really what I'm looking for right now. I think I will pick up the Murder. We have Lyric Onlooker. This works incredibly well with Insidious Roots. This Rubble Belt Maverick also works with Insidious Roots. Crawl Whip Cracker. Interesting. It fits within my colors, not necessarily what I want at the moment. I think I will go with the Luring Onlooker, because this should make my Insidious Roots insane at that point. Flourishing Bloomkin. Love this card. Flourishing Bloomkin gets +1/+1 for each forest you control. Disguise 4 colorless and 1 green. When Flourishing Bloomkin is turned face up, search your library for up to 2 forests and reveal them. Put one of them onto the battlefield tapped and the other into your hand, then shuffle. Yeah, this should be fantastic. Let's do it. Living Conundrum, don't care. It's blue card, hexproof. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, skip that draw instead. As long as there are no cards in your library, Living Conundrum has base power and toughness 10/10 and has flying and vigilance. Chalk outline. When one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 white and blue detective creature token, then investigate. Not really interested in that one. Out cold, of course. It's a really good card, but I am not playing blue. Innocent Bystander. When Innocent Bystander is dealt 3 or more damage, investigate. Not really interested in that card either. I think I will pick up the Vengeful Creeper. 4 colorless, 1 green, disguise. 5 colorless, 1 green. When Vengeful Creeper is turned face up, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Curious Cadaver. When you sacrifice a clue, return Curious Cadaver from your graveyard to your hand. That might be good with Insidious Roots. I might actually consider picking this. I might splash the blue just to get a little bit more interaction from the graveyard. That's interesting. Benthic Crimeologist. Let's just make up a new word. Criminologist. It's a good card. I might be splashing blue, but if I was going to splash blue, I'd just take the Curious Cadaver. Toxin Analysis. Target creature gains Death Touch and lifelink until end of turn. Investigate. Pick your poison. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact. Each opponent sacrifices enchantment, or each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying. I'm not leaning towards that at this current moment. I like they went this way. Mainly because it'll ramp me up to the Izoni a little bit faster, but I don't know if I really want to do that at this point. I kind of want to open up my options a little bit and pick up the Curious Cadaver, because I might splash the blue. Expose the culprit. It's a good card, okay card. Target. Turn target face down creature face up. Exile any number of face up creatures you control with disguise in a face down pile. Shuffle that pile, then cloak them. Not what I'm really looking for. Aftermath analysis. Oh no, aftermath analyst. When it enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards, sacrifice it, return all lands from your graveyard to the battlefield. Insidious Root says whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, create a plant token. So, I might just pick this up just because. Behind the mask, the man answers. Rebel Belt Braggart, Rakesh Scoundrel, Death Touch. When Rakesh Scoundrel enters the battlefield or is turned face up, target creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Disguise 4 colors and 2 hybrid. I think I'm gonna pick this up. It should work. Evidence Examiner. I might be splashing blue, so that might be cool. And it collects evidence. And collecting evidence, does that work with Insidious Root? Or one or more creature cards leave your graveyard. So yeah. Oh, that makes the Evidence Examiner nuts. Fayfly. 1 colorless, 1 blue. Give something hexproof and flying. Slime against humanity. Create a ooze token. 0/0. Put X counters on it where X is 2 plus the number of cards you own and exiled and in your graveyard that are oozes or are named slime against humanity. A deck can have any number of cards named slime against humanity. That just raised my curiosity. Now I'm wondering, do I have any ooze creatures? I have an Elf Detective, Plant Elemental, Vidalcan Detective, Construct, Insect, Elephant Detective, Zombie Detective, Elf Rogue, Leering Onlooker, Repeat Offender, Elf Detective. Oh, excuse me. I started reading names. Leering Onlooker is a vampire. Repeat Offender is a human assassin. A Scrupulous Agent is an elf detective. I have another elf detective, and a plant elemental, and a merfolk detective. I do not have any oozes. Whatever, it's green. Let's just pick it. And Lumbering Laundry. 5-drop. Colorless. 2 colorless. Until end of turn, you may look at face down creatures you don't control anytime. Disguise 5. Mainly because I have to. Alright. Pack 3. Delney Streetwise Lookout. Creatures you control with power 2 or less can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. If an ability of a creature you control with power 2 or less triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Good card. Yeah. Might pick this card up just so nobody else can have it. It's pretty selfish. But I don't want to fight this. But I could just pick the murder. I think the murder is the actual pick that I should be picking. But a lot of times I kind of just do other things. Oh, that's so tough. That is actually really tough. It's actually not as strong as I need it to be to take this. Actually, I could just take the murder. Yeah. Normally I would just pick this for a couple of reasons. I would pick this mainly because it gives me a mythic rare that I don't have to craft later. But murder might actually win me this draft. So I'm going to just pick up the second murder. Relive the past. Return up to one target artifact. Up to one target land and up to one target non-aura enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. They are 5/5 elemental creatures in addition to their other types. I am not looking forward to getting that card. Oh my goodness. What I said, oh my goodness, to was I just seen another murder. I would have 3 murders in the deck. That's crazy. I think I'm about to pick up this murder. Course to kill. Have to look at it just because I am thinking about splashing blue, but I am not sold on splashing blue at all yet. Course to kill. You control enchanted creature. Enchanted creature has base power and toughness 1/1, has death touch, and is an assassin in addition to other types. I don't care about this at this moment. I want this third murder. Let's pick that up. It doesn't add up. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Expected. Color vert. Ambusher. When it enters the battlefield or is turned face up, target creature blocks this turn if able. That's good. Both good cards. Strike the Confession, also a good card. Oh boy, this is a tough pack for me because I get it as an additional cost to cast this spell. You may collect evidence 6. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. If evidence was collected instead, each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control. Really good card, and it is set up for my murders to be even stronger. Repeat Offender, it gives me more early drops. Rot Farm Mortipede. Whew. And I'm looking at Rubble Belt Maverick. It's between Rubble Belt Maverick, and it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up, gives me any of my creatures. And it works with the Insidious Roots. Rubble Belt Maverick gives me the early pressure, and it works with Insidious Roots. Extracted Confession is just a good card. Oh boy, this is tough, tough, tough. I'm gonna get it doesn't add up because it does. If I get the it doesn't add up, it actually works with my Izoni. Center of the web, and I think I want to be able to get this card back. I do have Macabre Reconstruction to get that card back, but this is an instant, and I can do that at end of turn, and it can be very, very powerful. So I'm gonna pick up the it doesn't add up. Cryptics. 2 casting cost artifact. Collect evidence 3. Add 1 mana of any color. Put an unlock counter on Cryptics. Sacrifice Cryptics. Surveil 3. Then draw 3 cards. Activate only if Cryptics has 5 or more unlock counters. I don't care about this card. But, oh boy, do we have another ad. It doesn't add up. And we have a Flourish and Bloomkin. Ooh-wee. Oh, I want both of those cards. And we have another Extract Confession. Oh my god. This is actually really tough. That Bloomkin is good. And you know what? I already got it. It doesn't add up. I don't need another one quite yet. So really, in reality, it's between Flourish and Bloomkin and Extract a Confession. I really think I should get the Bloomkin because that turns into a kill condition within itself. Extract a Confession definitely be great. but I don't necessarily think I need that. Let's go get the Flourishing Bloomkin. I have two of those. Leering Onlooker. I'm about to pick up another Leering Onlooker. Works perfectly well with Insidious Roots. A Scrupulous Agent, definitely a good card. Not necessarily looking for that one at the current moment because this works well with my deck right now, and it makes everything even stronger. And Vengeful Creeper, of course, when it turns face up, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Also a very strong card, but not necessarily what I'm looking for right now in this pack. I will pick up another Leering Onlooker because it is super strong within my deck. Case of the Filtered Falcon, Breakout, Crime Stopper Sprite. Yeah, don't care about none of those. It's going to be between Repeat Offender and Pick Your Poison. I think. I'm going to pick up the Repeat Offender. Let's see. That's the logical choice, I think. Detective Satchel. This card's really good. Topiary Panther. I think I'm going to pick up the Topiary Panther. I really should just take this Detective Satchel. This card is actually really, really strong. But I think I'm going to get this guy just to help me with a little bit of mana fixing and my threats. Clandestine Meddler. When it enters the battlefield, suspect up to one other target creature you control. Whenever one or more suspected creatures you control attack, surveil one. Good for my 3-drop slots. My 3-drop slots are very light at this moment. Definitely want to make them a little bit stronger, so I will be picking this up. Go ahead, add that to the deck. We got Breakout, not in my colors. Repulsive Mutation could be in my colors, but I don't think I'm going to smash the blue quite yet. Mill 3 cards, Investigate. Each opponent mills 3 cards, then you may cast a spell from each opponent's graveyard without paying its mana cost. If a spell cast this way would be put into the graveyard instead, exile it. I like this card. This could work within the deck. Give me a little bit more functionality. But I think I'm going to pick up the Magnifying Glass. Reality. Magnifying Glass is 3 colorless. I could tap and add 1 colorless mana. Or I could pay 4 colorless and tap and investigate. So within this current meta or format, especially Karlov Manor, sometimes there's some kind of stalemates that happen, and having at least 1 Magnifying Glass within your deck is typically a good thing to have. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick one up. And Curious Inquiry. When it deals damage to a player, investigate. Like it. I don't know if I'm running blue. Hot Shot Investigators. When it enters the battlefield, return up to 1 other target creature to its owner's hand. If you controlled it, investigate. Of course, another good card, but I don't want it. Cerebral Confiscation. I think I'm going to pick up Cerebral Confiscation. It works within the deck. I already have 1 Magnifying Glass. So Cerebral Confiscation says, choose 1. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Or target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Due Diligence. White card. I'm not running white. I'm not picking that. We have Repeat Offender once again. Of course, I could pick up another one. I'm probably not even going to be running the Repeat Offenders I have. Rot Farm Mortipede, also a good card. Probably not even running the ones I have. I think I'm going to pick up the... I'd rather pick up the Mortipede. There's a chance I might run two. Let's do it. It doesn't add up. Got rewarded again. Got the second one anyway. In case of the Gorgon's Kiss, don't really think I'm going to play that card, but, you know, it's given to me as my last pick anyway. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and clean this up really, 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 really fast. We get rid of the blue. I'm getting rid of the case of the Gorgon's Kiss. So now I got 12 more cuts. Not, I don't really prefer this artifact. Let's go ahead and cut that real quick. Get rid of the confiscation. Probably not playing that. Probably not playing the slime against humanity. Definitely not running Soul Search. Aftermath Analyst. I don't really want to play that. Wow. I got a lot of cuts to make. I still got to get rid of 7 cards. That's crazy. So, since I got to get rid of 7 cards, what probably is going to have to happen is maybe get rid of the eavesdropper, or maybe the mortarpede. Actually, the mortarpede works well with insidious roots and all this other stuff. So let's get rid of the eavesdropper. Macabre reconstruction. Well, since I got 2, it doesn't add up. I might as well get rid of the macabre. As strange as that sounds. I don't think I'm gonna run They Went This Way. I don't really think it fits with the deck anymore. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Typically like about 16 creatures. Let's see where I'm at. 16 to 18 creatures. Let's see where I'm at. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 creatures. I gotta make 3 cuts. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a very, very tough one. What shall we do? Oh, this is a pretty tough situation. I guess I gotta get rid of the magnifying glass? Why not? Two more cards. I don't want to get rid of anything else. Wow. That's tough. That's really, really tough right now. Ooh, ooh. What would you get rid of in this situation? I don't know. I'm having somewhat of a tough time trying to figure. I guess we don't need this Rakesh scoundrel. I guess. What? This doesn't even sound right. Whatever. Let's try it. Let's get rid of the scoundrel. And let's get rid of the repeat offender. Go down to one of those. Alright, 17 land. Let's go ahead and try this. Yeah, let's see what happens. Just waiting to get started in the matchmaking. Boy. Not the greatest of hands. I think I'm going to keep it. I can cast both of these guys. Probably get a little bit of advantage with the unscrupulous agent. I should draw a green. And I'm on the draw. It's worth a shot. But, you know, it's arena. We might get screwed. Let's do it. Another swamp. Play land. Pass the turn. Scrupulous agent. Of course, they come down for me. Exiles a card. Let's get rid of the creeper. And let's play our own scrupulous agent. Let's get rid of one of your cards. Yeah, buddy. Get rid of that shit. It attacks. Well, this agent is gone. Let's block that shit. Defender. Okay, so far we shall see. I'm definitely blocking this face down card. Don't care. We got some vibe. We got that green. That's funny in so many ways. So bite down on crime. Target creature you control gets +2. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. What I really want to do is cast this Flourish. Boom. Get my forest game stronger. But I think I'm going to cast the Barb Servitor. Try to establish some position. If he swings, I should be able to try to attempt to draw a card. And since that's over with, it doesn't matter what that thing does now. Alright. We got another green. Let's disguise this. Yeah, I'm not gonna cast this right now. We'll give it a turn. That's the only thing I could actually kill would be the Snarling Gorehound. I don't know if I want to. I've been ready for that shit. Yeah, let me pass the turn. Take that one damage. Can't do shit about that. I just gonna get the man. Be in a better position to do something next turn. I am completely fine with that. No attacks. Try to establish a little bit of defense. feeling froggy enough to attack. So I'm just not going to block. Don't know why. Whatever this face down card is had to be strong. I think I'm gonna bite down on crime. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Acidious Roots. Bite down on crime. I kind of want to get rid of the face down card, but that's alright. We'll just get rid of Harried Dronesmith. Defender. Let's trigger off. Pull that up. Now I'll solve the case of the Trampled Guardian. Acidious Roots is active. So I'm in a really strong position. Keep getting hit with one by this piece of shit. Braggart. What I am going to do. This doesn't add up. Get this agent. Shocking. I will definitely declare an attack. Let's attack with this guy. Get counters, 8/8. Onlooker. Back up here. We are in a very strong position. Not sure how my opponent wins from here. That is a good game. All right, so we had a great game one. Doing good so far. Time to get into game two. That was a pretty good one. Let's see what happens here. Moody. Don't be so moody, Moody. All right. And that's turn. Unscrupulous agent comes in for the assist. Get one of them goddamn cards out your hand. Yeah, buddy. Let me get all planes. That's fine. Three, Reckless Detective. Don't know, don't care. Let me get a P defender. I could have swung with that 1-1. Didn't feel like playing the guessing game, seeing if they was going to block or not. To combat. Oh, that was me at the combat. Yeah, I'm not swinging anyways. Bar servitor. Let's look at that shit real quick. And we passed the turn. Oh, shocking! You got me. You got me, buddy. You got me. Not really sure what's happening, Moody. What you doing? Looks like nothing. Well, I'm definitely attacking with this barb servitor. It's suspected. You shouldn't be able to block. Hit you for 1, draw a card. Lose a life. That was good. I don't have to draw that shit next turn. Let's play this little leering onlooker. We pass the turn. Googa mooga. Or okay, orangutan. I don't know why you tried to blow this shit up. It's definitely indestructible. But that orangutan ain't. Get that piece of shit up out of here. I don't think there's anything in red that makes it indestructible, so I don't know. That's what we use felonious rage for? Well, it don't matter. I'm swinging anyway. Barb, serve it to you. It's definitely serving. Ooh. Okay, maybe I should get rid of this detective. No, we just get rid of the goddamn lifelinker. Right? No, we swing. They have to have some type of savagery. I have no idea why it feels like that, but it definitely feels like that. They're doing weird things. And why they're doing weird things, I have no. So it's block. Huh? He didn't block with the lifelinker. I think we get rid of this. 03 is annoying. Case of the burning masks. Figured they was gonna kill that. Alright, 7. What? I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. Oh, they wanted to discard a card. That's fine. Wow, that's the card they discarded? That's interesting. I don't know what to do here. I want to kill that guy. Pixie. Oh, he's human detective. I think I'm going to get rid of... You put out a big tiger. Out a tiger. Something to fight. Oh, ring it. That's pretty cool. Let's find out what card I get. That's cool, actually. What do I got? 5. Cost me 5. I'll just leave that alone. Just leave it alone. Why would you put it on your life linker? I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever. Let's turn this face. Whatever. Interesting to me. Yeah, we can put that shit in the red. Interesting. Interesting, Eagle. We are in an interesting position. 9. What? Sweet. I don't like 6. How about this? Just why not? That makes sense. I don't know why you sweet though. So you add 13. Flip this over. I'm gonna have a 7. Seven, 10, 11, 12. Turn target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Not sure what I'm looking for. Not really sure what I'm looking for here. Question is, can they do 7 to me in a turn? I wouldn't be surprised if they could. Makeshift binding? Swing for 7. That's good. Huh. I'm in a weird position. I'm going to cast this. That's a card. Really good card I was looking for. What? You made up some shit. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's so hilarious. Alright. Might as well keep going. What? What kind of random shit was that? Oh boy. This game here. Always entertaining. Yeah. Definitely swinging. Should started. Juiced. Yeah, we'll just block. Now we at the no land part. Makes sense. Good old Nina. I miss you. Everything's super duper convenient. Rare after rare after rare after rare. And I'm not drawing green land. It's let's keep it going, buddy. Let's keep it going. Creature. I'm going to block here. Not that trade at all. That? Oh, that's so interesting. My play felonious rage. Life. Cares about that. Oh, I'm at 8. How did I get to 8 so fast? The hilarity of all of this. Making this shit comedy. Oh my god. Went from having a very promising draft to a very horrible draft. There you go. So funny. Yeah, that's game. The deck looks good, but it looks like I'm about to go 1-3 with a decent deck. Oh, I got land this time. Starting off right. Onlooker. Nice. Wrote it better. So, distant. Door. Pass the turn. I don't really feel like putting that type of pressure on him at this moment. Pick a person of interest spirit in every deck that I play against. That's cool. I should. It can't block. Yeah, whatever. And swing. Why not? Leave it on top. Might as well. That's pretty cool. I'm going to back together. I think I should do this. Now cycle that, get a land, play murder on that. Yeah, let's do it. We swing anyway. Here. Leave that there. Hey, thanks for walking. There's roots. Citrus. Humanity. another one. And another one. Alright, 1, 2. Yay. Let's see what we can do. Wonder what my next matchup is going to be. I have no clue. Joel Camacho. All right. Clearing on here. We get unscrupulous another time. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think it was correct way. Swinging with a 3-5 flyer. We're in a decent position here. We'll see how it goes. What do I want to do here? I kind of want to get this online. I don't want to play that because I can't block right now. Let's go ahead and play rock phone. Pressure on him. And I got a little bit of a blocker here. Maybe it could be. Oh, shit. Fitness? Okay. I don't think I want to stop swinging though. Actually, I should. Let's just stop swinging. We'd be unscrupulous and get rid of some the deuce. Who runs the deuce? Who runs the deuce? You don't play the deuce. I deduce. Okay, that's satchel. That's a good card. That's just gonna. Alright. I guess now swing? time, we're going to play the Bar Observatory. We just sit back and wait. I think I applied the pressure with the Observatory. Escape tunnel. Oh, get you a basic land. That's fine. All right. Well, I'll use these two cards as a guess between this guy. Gets himself a counter. Draw a card. This guy. Face up. It's two basic land. Put on the play. Not sure. I should be okay. I have 4 blockers. That's not enough though, I don't think. Let's see. Block here. Actually, wow, I'm blocking it. Block here. Block here. Really getting hit for 6. Oh, that's so impressive. That's so impressive. Huh. That's so impressive. That's just what I'm so consistent. Well, we just lost another one. That's great. And that is my quick draft for the day. I am done. Let's see what we got. Deadly cover up. Not bad, not bad. Well, thanks for joining me for my quick draft. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I am done. I am tired. Yeah, arena. Oh boy.